Myself Ritaj Every and today I have the pleasure of speaking with Nathan Raymond, the founder of JEX UX. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me today. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you so much. I'm
How are
happy to
you?
be here. Yeah.
How are you,
Sorry.
sir?
I'm very good. Very good. Very happy to be here.
Oh,
Yeah. I know we have network issues, so I'll speak a little more. Coming at you from New York, usually I'm in Japan. And so the Japan exchange, as she said, and we're now speaking with Ritaj, and she is part of a group that they are actively asking people for podcasts. Okay, they want to talk to people, and they don't all want to just talk to me. They want to talk to other people. So they'll ask me questions and say, "Can you introduce other people for podcasts?" And so there's a lot of things I want to do in this dynamic. Like, for example, I could be interviewing people for podcasts, but we have a different role thinking about students from Rihan School, like being virtual assistants. So I am Japan Exchange in an agency, and so I would introduce you to the Americans as virtual assistant, as an agent of my agency. So I made agent training, ambassador training. And so I desperately want the person talking to me today to be one of the agents. These people from Rihan School, they are amazing people. They are so, I mean, the quality of person is very high, okay? But people don't know each other. So yeah, we're introducing each other.
okay. Sorry, sir, because I have network issues.
I understand. Yeah, we filled the space. I introduce. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so can you tell me how would you describe your communication skills?
Yes. So my communication skills more about people to people and telling a story, right? We start and uh we're gonna grow, right? And so
Yeah, sir. Can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Yes. Yeah. Yes. I used to work as a recruiter. So finding out about you to connect to businesses. Yeah, that could be good. Yeah. Virtual assistant. Yeah. An agency. Yeah. Having some network issues. There you
Okay,
are. Yeah.
good. So, next question is from that key with strangers.
Of course, yes. I do like to do that. And but from New York, we are learning to do this by studying acting and Broadway, and so we movies are very important, and people are acting, and we're getting that training in New York. Mm. Yeah, you would love New York, right? Oh, yes.
Okay, that's really amazing, sir. Okay, so my next question is from you that can you tell me how do you handle misunderstandings?
Oh, you know, misunderstandings. Because when I'm living in Japan, there were many misunderstandings, but try not to get angry. And it's like, know that there can be two things true at the same time. You know, so just try to listen to people's point of view. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So my next question is from you that can you tell me can you work with people from different cultures?
Yes. And I think it's easy for me because I am a hybrid, a combination of work style in Japan and America. So now I can connect with more different people, but it just contribute to a new culture, right? A new and a company culture, you can make a mix. We can have a mix of culture from America, Japan, Pakistan. Yeah. Mhm. So I was, companies see my app is its own country. My company is its own country. So what we're offering is belonging. Okay. Who are you? We're giving an identity. You're a global ambassador of my agency. You're an agent. You travel the world. And as an agent of my agency, they know what to expect. They know that you're gonna visit companies. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's a really good. So my next question is from you that how would you introduce yourself to a Japanese participant?
So for Japanese participants, the important thing is you introduce yourself as a host, right? So you're a guide and you just assist. Well, I think we call you virtual assistant. So for Japan, that's very helpful. So because Japanese people, if they need to do something, they want to do it. But you want them relax. You're going to lead them. So you say, come with me. We're going to learn. Yeah. Yeah. They like clear communication. Yeah. So introducing yourself, your name. So I say, I'm Nathan Raymond. And they don't hear my name. They say, Nathan? I was like, Nathan. I say, Nay-san. Yes, okay. They say to me. Yeah. And also, we're going to introduce you to Japanese person, right? So we take your age and we find Japanese person same age, right? we introduce, girl to girl, right? And we ask you questions, right? What is your interest? What is your skills? And what is your dream? These three questions. Your interest, what do you like? Do you like music, cooking, whatever? Two, what can you do? Do you have a skill? What do you do? Do you do web design? Ooh, something. Okay. And then your dream. What is your dream? Now, our dream is to be international. So, since you're doing international podcasts, you can connect to any country, but we want to connect to the right people. So when you get matched to a Japanese person, now in the other countries, it's very easy to find the people to connect to you. So we want to get you the work, right? You looking for people to interview and looking for jobs. Yeah. Yeah. So we want to get you people to interview, not just me, right? And people who need your help. Yeah. See, my training, my ambassador training, it give you the help because I have 12 questions. And these 12 questions, if we speak to Japanese people, it is helping them learn English, but also the questions you ask, it sets up, work, freelance work. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, because in a real, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
because in a
Okay.
real school,
So,
yeah,
yeah.
that's
Okay.
okay. Yeah.
My next question is from you that how do you use AI in your daily life?
Yes. So I I write things, but I know the way that I write them, it's too long, too many words, and people want it really short. So I just take what I write and I use AI to make shorter. You know, it's so difficult. I write too many words. Yeah. But also, I can take people's communication to me and sum it up, make it quick, highlight the parts. And now I'm giving a new function for AI. So, for example, if you are traveling, my app is going to calculate your schedule for a trip to Japan. So, if you have one day, it fills your time like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12. So each time you're doing something. And yeah. Yeah. Personalization. That's what we're saying. Personalized trip, a personalized experience just for you. Usually people travel to Japan in a group and they stay together and they do the same things together. This is different. This is connecting people to people. So the people you connect to, they match from your interest, your skill, and your dream.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so my next question is from you that can you tell me how you become a successful man?
So, all right. Well, okay. So success only means to know what you want to do, and every day you're just trying to do it. So, I am successful, but I want more success. I'm not totally successful yet, but the success I've achieved is I do have a vision. And as I'm speaking to you, I have noticed that you, people like you who are doing podcasts, who are, right? But you're all speaking English, right? Now, these Japanese people, they've studied English a long time, but they don't speak English. So why do you speak English and Japanese people don't speak English? So you have everything. I'm talking to you because you are speaking to me so amazing. And that means there's something you do that a Japanese person doesn't do. Not that you're smarter, they're very smart, but they just don't use English. So we just have to connect you. Yeah. Yeah, you can help. Yeah, you're good.
Okay,
Yeah. Mhm.
can you tell me what challenges you are faced in your life?
Yeah. So the challenge is I'm only one person, right? So that means how do I, one person, be, you know, I, I like this conversation because one on one, very good. But when you're one person, you can't speak to everybody. So the challenge is how to use AI so that if they don't talk to me, they can talk to AI. And now I'm in a boot camp challenge. I'm making my chatbot. I'm using Claude and I'm getting the blueprints for my chatbot from and very famous man named Tony Robbins. So you can look him up, Tony Robbins, very famous. But soon I have a link I will share, and you are invited to be on events with English speakers from America, from Japan. So you just have to meet them, and then AI will help you to make deals, make work, remote work. Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell me why is teamwork important?
Okay. Good question. Okay, because on your body you have many parts, right? You have a right hand, you have a left hand. So that's it. You can't just have one hand or one finger only, you have, right? So that's what we do. But you have to see when you connect with people, you want to connect with people. So even though you're different, you're part of the same thing so that you can be the right hand and they can be the left hand. So you're working together. But if you work with people and you think they're separate from me, then you can't help each other. So that's all. Like, we all have one piece of the puzzle. I cannot do everything myself. So that's why I'm now in Japan and New York. But I need you. because the Japan people and the New York people, there's a big gap in culture. But with you, you can be the perfect person between Japan and America. Yeah, you know it. You could do it. Yeah. You can do it. They need you. If you hear about in the news about America and Japan, something you don't like, well, just know you can change America. You can change Japan because if I introduce you as an AI virtual assistant, the people in America and the people in Japan now gonna get our AI. Yeah. You're gonna help them get my AI. And it's gonna help them. And it's gonna help you. Because after you help Japan and you help America, other countries gonna say, come on, come on. So if you want to get a ticket to anywhere in the world, this is your chance.
Okay.
This is your
So our
opportunity.
yeah. Okay, okay, that's a really good. So our time is going to be end. So can you give some last advice to our viewers?
Okay, I know this podcast has seemed, with technical difficulties, but there's a message in this podcast. Watch it again from the beginning to the end. We're clearly saying that we have America, we have Japan, and we need not just you, but anybody. If you're looking for podcasts, for people to interview, right? Or you're looking for remote work, you need to be English speaker on my speed meeting event. And let's discuss when is our next event. And if you don't do this, it's going to be difficult for you to find people to interview or for people to give remote work. Because, right? Yes, we're from different countries. But when I introduce you, I don't introduce you as someone from your country, but a virtual assistant. Because the online world, any country is fine. But if they ask me what country are you from, I will definitely say Pakistan. I want to show the quick thinking of Pakistan people as virtual assistants for Japan and America for us to spread our AI, which help us support our travel study abroad. Come on.
Nice
Yeah.
advice. That brings us to the end of today's interview. It was a really pleasure in speaking with Nathan, and I learned
Yes.
so much from our conversation. I hope you enjoyed this interview and found it as
Yes.
valuable as I did. Thank you so
Yes.
much, sir.
Thank you.
We will back
Yes.
soon with another amazing guest and another inspiring conversation. Until then, take care and goodbye. Nice to meet you, sir.
Bye bye. Thank you.